Hello students, today we will discuss about the optical fibers, numerical aperture and the mode of fibers and what are the different types of dispersions. So optical fiber plays an important role in the field of communication technology. The main portion of the optical fibers are core, cladding and jacket. Through core the message can be transferred and it is made up of glass of high refractive index. On the other hand, the cladding is made up of refractive index less than the core refractive index, so that the TIR condition, the total internal reflection condition, must match. And the jacket is made up of polymer which prevents the message from the external effects, moistures. So when message passes through the core and strikes the core cladding interference, it matches with the TIR conditions, and finally the repeated message will travel through the optical fibers. So now when the incident light on the core and cladding interference, it gets reflected and multiple reflections take place. The incident light which strikes the core cladding interference and just gets reflected, that angle of incidence is called acceptance angles. So the sign of the acceptance angle is nothing, it is numerical aperture and gives the information about how much message intelligence can be traveled through the optical fibers, and its value becomes under root mu f square minus mu c square, where mu f is the refractive index of the core and mu c is the refractive index of the cladding. So it gives about the information that can pass through the optical fibers. Larger is the numerical aperture, larger is the message that can pass through the optical fibers. But if it is too much large, then the message degrades and information somewhat distorted. Now what are the modes? Simply it is the path through which the light can pass through the optical fibers. But all the lights or all the message incident rays that cannot be travel through the optical fibers, even it matches with the condition of total internal reflections. That means when light goes from denser to rarer medium, and the angle of incidence must be greater than the critical angles, and even that if they meet destructively within the optical fiber, the message destructed and distorted. So the mode of propagation gives information about that the reflected light must meet it in a constructive manner, so that the intensity gets intensified and the light gets intensified. So what happens if the light gets intensified? Then it travels somewhat larger distance in comparison to the zero orders. So we have different, on the basis of this mode of propagation, we have different types of mode of propagation and optical fiber. The first one is single mode fiber and second one is multi-mode fiber, and multi-mode is further divided into multi-mode cladded index fibers. Single mode fibers have a very small core diameter, it is around 4 micrometers, so only it is very difficult to launching the message, and at the terminating point also it is difficult to extract the original message. So it is not usually used, and while the message can be sent fastly, but the drawback is launching is difficult as well as terminating is difficult. On the other hand, the multi-mode fibers have a diameter larger than 50 to 200 micrometer. That means the message can be sent faster, as well as the launching problem and the extracting problem is reduced. We have number of rays in multi-mode diameters, we have number of rays, marginal rays as well as zero order rays. So marginal rays coincides or meets with the other rays during reflections and gets intensified, which results what happens, there is a dispersions. Some of the marginal rays cover larger distance, on the other hand the zero order rays or axial rays cover less distance. That's why we have dispersions, delay of reaching the message at the destination at the receiving points. So how we can reduce this? For that we have the improved form of graded index fibers. In graded index fibers we have not sharply defined refractive index. The refractive index changes grade to grade, it is not uniform. So what happens, the incident ray after reflection from the core cladding interference, it becomes changes continuously, the path continuously changes and it follows a helical path, which results the dispersion problem can be reduced. Now what are the different types of dispersions? That is the wave dispersions, material dispersions and other types of dispersion due to this. The wave dispersions, 80% only the message can be accommodated in the this type of code, and 20% passes through the code. That's why it becomes the message which travels through the cladding travels faster. So we discussed about the optical fiber, mode of propagation, and what are the different types of dispersions and how the dispersion can be reduced. Thank you.